Hello, good morning, my dear students, my dear thinkers, my dear makers. This is your science friend Srinivas from scientificstudents.com. You all know that I'm trying to make you all understand how STEM education works. I mean, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics together. So, here today on this 8th of December 2024, what I'm trying to make you understand is yesterday I went to market, Rajahmundry, and it's in particular one shop we have chosen this MDF board. So we have found a cut piece available there with a length of 2 feet and breadth of 1.5 feet. Okay, so we wanted to cut it for our robo car project. As I'm training my students at Lorelei Global School as a third project, I wanted to give them these pieces, wooden cut pieces, so that they can fix the wheels and the motors and then other circuits and all that. So what I did, I have requested carpenter to cut to get the maximum pieces out of this L into B of 2 feet by 1.5 feet. So you know that area because area is as rectangular. So area is L into B and L is given as a 2 feet and B is given as 1.5 feet, right? But now the question is, how the carpenter knows? He is not educated. In fact, he said, I never went to school. But without going to school, without knowing the mathematics, he used his skills. I just asked him, I need around 10 pieces. But you know what he did? He gave me 12 pieces. See how nicely he used his own math. And then finally, he has given me 12 pieces. You see, 1 is here, 2 is here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are more than I just thought that maximum he will give me 10 pieces. But he gave me 12 pieces. So he used his own idea. And also what he did, whatever cut portion, he minimized the wastage. So we must appreciate this carpenter to give me a new lesson that wastage, minimizing the wastage. Anyway, some wastage will be there in any woodwork, but a lot of times maximum wood is getting wasted to cause a lot of other projects and products. But here, this gentleman, what he did is just used his mind. You see, so the minimum portion of the wood he wasted, and see, I'm removing. See the minimum part, the minimum wood. This is waste for him, for that required cut portion. But what exactly I'm going to do, I'm going to make use of this cut portions also for some other purposes. Okay. So this is how the Skill India works, my dear friends. You see, I'm going to take out one by one, see, the unwanted wood pieces from this. You see. But now question to you all is how the carpenter knows that this is the way that the wood has to be marked and use the machine to cut. But how he knows that the engineering, see the calculations what he did for making the required shapes like this. Okay? So that my children can install the motors and the wheels and then connect the circuits, the Bluetooth modules and all the stuff like that. So I'm going to give all these parts and then I'll ask them to mark the required holes using the hand drill machine, a small battery-based rechargeable hand drill machine. They can make holes and then they will do the rest of the fabrication to make these robo cars work for them. Okay, so this is how. So in this particular today's video, what is that I'm trying to make you understand is the science, the concept behind the project, at the same time the mathematics involved in the project, so that maximum material used with the minimum wastage. Okay, Even while you are putting your tiles at home and all, those guys also knows how good they can cut the tile so that the minimum wastage. Likewise, you all need to know, my dear friends. Okay, so you need to understand mathematics well and the shapes well, and at what shape if you plan to cut them that the minimum wastage will go, and the same wastage also can be used for various other purposes. Otherwise, the waste is going to be more waste. But if you can plan the waste in cut while cutting, then that waste cut portions also can be used for something else also. So anyway, my dear friends, I must thank the carpenter to give me more two pieces so that I can present to some other excellent government school boys. So that's what is interesting to me too. So now we are going to make holes like we have done already marking. So my students have come here on this Sunday morning. So we are going to use the drill machine and make the holes ready so that they'll enjoy drilling also. And later they can use the nut drivers to fasten the nut bolts for the motors and the clamps and then wheels and whatnot. They'll be enjoying. So ultimate my question for today, you all, how we think? Is there any app available, or are you going to make an app for this minimizing the wastage? This is a good thought, my dear friends. Think about it. Now and then, all your apps can help others making use of it if they feed the L into B and if they feed the shape of the portion. And of course, your app can help them. Oh, this is the design that you must draw on your sheet, the MDF sheet, and then you can ask machine to cut so that with the minimum wastage, the maximum product comes out. Okay, then, my dear friends, this is how we'll synchronize the maths and science together using engineering ideas to develop the required technologies for India. Okay, make in India, made in India, skill India from school India. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Jai Vignan, Jai Jai Tinkering, happy tinkering, keep innovating. Signing off, your science friend Srinivas from scientificstudents.com. Bye bye, take care, good day.